Okay, so how we basically got everywhere was by portaging and paddling. Mostly we just wake up, obviously our boats were docked, so we would take off in the morning paddling. And our portaging is just like when you get to like the end of a lake, you have to connect to it. Not all of the lakes connect to another lake, so we'd have to get out of the boats, undress our boats, take out all the food packs, and put them on shore. And then we would have to carry our canoes for however long it was. We measured all the portages and rods, which is like we like the average length for like a canoe is like 16.5 feet. And so we'd have basically about 3 portages a day on average. Sometimes it'd be as many as like 6. And the lengths were just like they varied a lot. And so what we do is we carry all the canoes through, and like our first set of mondos, which is like there's 4 mondos, and everyone gets a mondo permit for the day, and we share a mondo, put all our stuff in it. It weighs about 40 pounds. And so we had 4 of those, and we take the canoes through in like maybe like 2 or 3 mondos. And then once we get to the other side, we just put those in the water, tie them up, put our mondos in there, and then we would start walking back to get all our food packs and the equipment pack and stuff like that. So we had to carry 4 75-pound canoes, 6 70-pound food packs, and 4 40-pound mondos, and then the equipment pack, which was about 50 pounds, and then the day pack, which was about 5. And so we had to carry all that stuff through the portages, and the longest portage we did was on our first day, and it was 2 miles long. And like we all heard that it was like 2 miles, we had no idea how hard portaging was. So we're like, oh yeah, walking 2 miles takes about like 30 minutes. It took us the whole day. And it was hard. And we all wanted to kill ourselves. We thought it was going to be horrible the rest of the trip, but it was kind of a good thing we did the hardest one first. So then everything else seemed easy. And then, yeah. Any questions?
We were the only ones who did the angle one, by the way.
The what?
We were the only ones who did the angle one. So we
The
did.
angle where it was a 2 mile stretch?
Yeah, it was the longest one that anybody did.
Any questions about portaging or paddling?
So the paddling, how was the area? Just the description of
It was just, I mean, it's just really like beautiful all the time. It was really clear water. It rained like maybe like 6 or 7 days, but it was really nice, and all the scenery was really great, and the weather was really amazing.
Was the water calm?
We had a couple days where we had some pretty high winds that like blew a boat back into like a bay, and they got stuck. And we would spend
Wasn't me.
and it was a stretch of like 3 days where the waters were just extremely windy, and what would usually take us about like maybe like an hour to go like 2.5 miles took us like 4 hours, and it was really bad. And all our muscles were extremely tired, and those days just kind of sucked because it couldn't really help them. We'd like get on land and be like no wind.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Did you guys get to swim in the lakes?
Yeah, a couple times we had like jump out of the boats, and we had swim tests and stuff, so we could not swim like PFDs, but we didn't really get like, I don't think we ever swam for more than like 20 minutes. No, it felt really, really good. Some lakes, like the smaller and calmer ones, are a lot warmer, but like the water got like 80 degrees, I think. Oh, I don't really know. It was like sometimes it's cold.